Hey guys, what is up? Blaze here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a drone breakdown. I put in a lot of stuff into this. I missed a couple, but I'll tell you about them anyway.
Securing Alpha.
But hopefully you enjoy it, and even the semi-decent spots that you won't always be using, and you probably never will, I put them in anyway, just for you guys to know. Now, let's get to the video. Here we go. As you see, many people camp up here, spawn killing, and I'm sure you've experienced some trouble with this trying to kill them, and it can be very difficult. And there's nothing wrong with spawn killing if you're doing it for a certain reason. Like, there's a hard point over there by the escort drone, so if you're trying to stop them from getting to it, then I would consider it like okay, I guess, but otherwise it's not the best idea to be spawn killing. Now, to take them out, what you can do is go back there and crouch and just look over these little boxes. It's going to be hard for them to kill you. They will probably have to use an aid. Or if you want to, you can move closer up and you can look over the boxes, but you can stand. Also, if they come down the stairs, you can look through here and see, but it's not a guarantee that they're going to come down the stairs, because what they can do is jump on that black fence I just aimed at. And the first time I do it, I failed. I don't know how. Oh no, I got on it, but I failed doing something else right now. I wanted to see if I could capture A on the van. It wouldn't be the best spot, but most people would not expect it as much, so I thought it would be a little bit better. Unfortunately, it doesn't work, as you see right now. When you get to the capture area radius, you fall off. And the best place I would recommend is just to go behind those yellow things. For some reason, I forgot them, and I started showing this one, which is an okay spot too if they're spawning like in the red building, but it's not the best. So another area you can take them out is from right here when they're up there. Now, you can only see the stairs in that one corner, so it's not the best spot, but it is better than anything, because it's better than going up into that window. And if you do have to go up into that window, try to go to these boxes instead. It's a little bit better. So, yeah, definitely go behind the little yellow things I just walked by. I think they'd be the best spot for you to capture A. Now, as you see, I tested out everything in this video. That's why it's going to be a little bit on the longer side. And as you see, you can't jump up from here, but you can jump up from that yellow thing in front of me, and I'll aim to it in a second. That thing. But I pretty much covered as much as I could, lines of sight, even capture spots for C. Alright, now besides that, as you know, many people will snipe up here, and this is a very popular sniping map. And one thing you can do is get up on this escort drone and watch the door, and you can also snipe from there. Now you can also go up onto the other side of the escort drone and watch there. It's not the best, and watch that little stairway for like these. Some of these are really good for a hard point. Like you can go on the other side of the escort drone and watch it. This one I wouldn't really recommend too much. If you have teammates watching the stairs, don't even use this one. There's no point in it. But use the one behind the escort drone, because it's better for sniping and just, you know, watching that door right there. So and now I show you, like, instead of going right there or behind the wing where I just was, which is a good spot. You have the computer and the wing, the tail of the wing to hide you, but that would probably be the second and best spot on here, I would assume. Definitely just go up on here and snipe. It's a lot better. You have more cover. As you see, you're almost completely covered, and if you jump down, I mean crouch down, you'd be safe. So now, as you see, I'm going to go into this building. I didn't think it was completely necessary, but I wanted to show it to you guys anyway. The other one is a little bit more useful, because there's a hard point underneath, no, up on this roof, and then it goes to that bottom floor. So as you see, you can jump up on this table and kill from here. It's a little bit more useful than going out in front of the window. The only disadvantage is that you are getting farther back, so you will need steadier aim. So many of these lines of sight, you could say, are for assault rifles and snipers, because if he pops out of that doorway, you can just snipe him real quickly. If they're running to you, then I would just stand up on this table, and like if they're running out in the open field, I would just stand up on the table and
clock about to expire.
shoot them like that, and then crouch down. They can't see you, and if you need to, just run over to where I just shot. Now, as far as the window goes, obviously don't stand on the thing. Now, as you can see a lot more when you stand. For the window, just get back here where I am now, and you'd be a lot more safe. So just use that one instead. Now, across to the other building, what you can do is to take out the people who are coming out from that bottom floor, coming to this hard point in this building. You can stand up on one of the tables and when you crouch down, they can't see you, so they would have to throw a grenade. It would be easiest with a grenade. And that's pretty much it for that. Now, as far as the window goes, just crouch down and go in between the tables. It's pretty hard to see that you're there because you blend in with the chairs and everything. So I just crouch down in between like those two tables or something, and where I am now, and just kill them like that. I think it'll be a little bit better. But on to the next one. As you see, you jump up on this yellow railing, but not when it says press A to jump. You jump from back there. If you jump when it says A to jump, you will fall over. You jump over it, not on it. Now if you sprint jump, you can get to here. This is an okay spot. Like I said, a lot of these are semi-decent spots. They're not the best. I just wanted to show it to you anyway, because, you know, you can stay up here. You can snipe on here. You are pretty well covered from the bottom, like directly underneath you. As they get farther away, they will be able to see you more easily, obviously. Most people know that. It's common sense. Now, next jump spot, you can go on these things, but that's not the best part about it. What you can do is you can go down, and I love using it because you have the little brick thing on the bottom to cover you, and you have the vents to cover you, and I use this spot so much, and it's super useful. They can't shoot through that thing either. Besides that, onto B capture spots. What I like to do is go on the van and shoot. As you can see a pretty decent amount, so it's really useful. You can also lay down, and right here. Hold up. 1 second. Sorry, my throat was a little bit itchy. And you can lay down. You can I would recommend getting as far as you can to the left. I didn't show it too well in this video, but you can go more around the truck, which is a little bit better because then you're not seen from the windows up top to the right. So yeah. Obviously make sure the van is blown up first, and then another capture spot you can use is right here. I'm gonna turn around in a second. You can look through here, and you can also do the same with the vents. You can look vice versa and take them out if they're doing this.
Securing Bravo.
And definitely just lay down. That's also super useful if you know you might not be able to win a gunfight. Just be careful of those windows up there. And no matter what objective game mode you are playing, definitely be sure to be using flak jacket, especially something for like demolition, where your hands are busy and you have to plant the bomb and you don't have a gun out like in domination. So to cover B from, you can go right here. This is a okay spot, but it's not the best. Now you can also jump up from there to there, same way on the other side, and if you need to, just jump back down for a cover. And you can also use these 3 little columns and move forward and backwards.
Securing Charlie.
Watch B and do whatever you need to, or jump into the
Securing C.
Now to capture C, you can either go where I just was in the bushes, or you can come up here if you know how to make yourself look crooked, but this isn't even as good as the bushes.
Securing
so, yeah, just be sure to use the bushes, guys. Now, next jump spot, instead of don't press A to jump. You have to jump on the railing, and you can sprint jump to here, and you can watch the door. You can kind of snipe to the middle of the map, I guess. I don't know, but you can also get to the van from here, and you can get back to the crate from the van. So it's an okay spot. Once again, it's not the best. I would recommend it for like hardpoint when they're running out of the building and stuff. You can stay up there and they probably won't expect you, or stay in the van and you can just kill them as they come by. Now, a quick tip on the door, it is censored even to bullets. So that means you can either troll with people, or you can use it to get around them and kill them if you have a friend who's on your team, and he can shoot at the door and you can go around and he won't know which door to look at. Now, I can hear this door from like all the way over here when I stop moving, so be sure to use these doors to your advantage, guys. If you have those turtle beaks, just put them on. Next little line of sight, just go behind that crate. It's super useful, especially in that middle room. It saves you a lot of deaths because you're pretty well covered. It's better than just being out in the open. Now, as you see, for this room, this is the best spot. Obviously, it'd be easier with a sniper because, once again, you're very, very far away. Even when you're out in that window, it's still pretty far, and they can just get to cover, so definitely be sure to use that spot behind the computer. Now, as you see from right here, you can see the window where all the people camp at, especially if you're playing demolition, and if you go right here, they cannot shoot you from the other room, so it's useful to be up here. And like I said earlier, a lot of these lines of sights, sniper lines of sights, it's going to be really hard to kill them with an SMG from that far away. If you do, good job, man. You know, be my guest. Now this one is a little bit better in regards to the door because you can see the door from the back of the table and you can see the window from the front. But you can get shot from the other room. So that's the negative part about it. Now you'll see later that I go in the back of the table and you can see the door. Now, I showed you this spot earlier to look at that room, which is okay, but this one's even better. Now, each one comes with positive and negatives. This positive is that you're coming from the computer, which is really good. Negative is because of the computer, you can't see the full window as well, so this would be most likely a sniper line of sight. You could definitely still kill them with this SMG or assault rifle, but it's definitely going to be one of those. Now, as you see, there's the door, and if you look, you're completely wide open from that window. So that's the negative with this little desk top thing, and then the positive is you can see more. Negative with that desktop is that you can't see as much. Now, if you saw the computer in the corner, I'm going to show you a test right now that you cannot see over here. I will go as far as I can, and all you see is the computer, which means they cannot shoot you. I just wanted to make sure you guys were feeling completely sure about this, and that I wasn't like, you know, like, I don't know the word for it, that I wasn't accurate. There we go. Now, if they're coming through the door and you're going to spawn killing, go right here and go behind the legs, in between the two legs. It's much better than just staying in this corner to my left. Now, I want to point out that the roof is open, so if you're playing Demolition, be sure to drop your Hellstorm throwing strikes through there. It's super useful. And that is the end of the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the breakdown. If you did, press like and favorite, press subscribe, it's free, and all those things help us out a lot. And be sure to check out the videos on screen. Peace. Have a good day.